Man, what the do y'all know about a tall boy Diet Coke? Oh my God, did Brandon Nimmo just hit a guy in the head? Oh my God, Brandon Nimmo just hit a guy in the head. Anyone watching this? Any Ranger fans out there? Any Jers fan? Rooting for a good game tonight, guys. I promise tonight I'm not going to be salty. I don't know what it was a couple nights ago. I think I was maybe, I don't know what it was. Long day, maybe. I was salty. I was. And I just made some little shoestring fries. Frozen fries from, HEB. Just made some to go with dinner. But trust me, there was no salt to be found. No salt at all. Just zero salt. Funny enough, my salt is packed away, actually. I didn't process it. Every spice is packed. And I'm still cooking. So... You say that you'll do Castle flops first play the game if foul's called. You just got to accept that as reality, right? Castle's a flopper who gets every single foul call. He's a flop artist, right? Like that's just who he is, and you just got to embrace that. You know, you just got to embrace it. No, the only spice I didn't pack was actually a spice called Slap Ya Mama, and I was putting that on. Slap Ya Mama. I'm sure there's salt in there. I'm just no saltiness tonight, guys. No saltiness tonight. We are locked in and loaded, folks. This is I think the second to last live stream, game stream, because who knows? If a big trade happens, I will break live on the channel. This might be the second to last game stream. Because when is game number? Tuesday, yep. And this penthouse suite before we move to another penthouse. Crazy to think about. I think the series is going 6 at least. Dude, I don't know, bro. Oh, wait, my dumbass. Yeah, no, it's going 6. I thought you were being facetious because I thought it was already 2-2. I think the Spurs win tonight. I do. When will your Mavs offseason outlook be? I don't know. I'm trying to think when I want to do that one. Because, like, I think probably admittedly what's going to end up happening. And I am, like, there's a couple teams I'm just kind of like, oh, man, didn't get to the Pelicans, right? Like, my goal is to do every team. So maybe I just knock out the teams I really want to do. You should the Mavs one after we have a coach. Yeah, that's a good point. We don't even have a coach. You'll do your Thunder first, obviously. Well, we already did the Thunder, and they were first, actually. So. Make sure you guys go watch them, man. They're good videos, I think. And you guys know me. I don't think anything I do is good, so. OKC offseason easy as fuck, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, we didn't do anything crazy. Loved all videos, King. Thank you, B-Dot. How good does Kai look in that NBPA 100 sesh video? Is that like a new bubblegum pop group? NBPA 100 Gex spinoff. World Cup tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
UCPG Sergio, Spain emoji, measured 6 feet 6 inches without shoes and a 6 feet 9 inches wingspan. He looks like could be a taller longer Ty Jerome W better passing. Trey down OKC 12-17, folded hands emoji.
So he's actually very next on my checklist to watch a game, like games from, if I can find them on YouTube anywhere. Cause I'm so interested in him, one, and the Slightly model adores him. And that might even be before those measurements. The Slightly model is gonna love him. It already does. Slightly model currently has him 12. Now the thing with the Slightly model is, and there's no way, yeah, it's McDonald's. Yeah, there's no way to for me to change this because I like it. I've liked the previous results it spit out for previous draft classes, and again, that's not the end all be all, but it is very forgiving to like turnover adverse ball handlers, which is great. Like that's a very important skill, right? That's a very important skill. But it's very friendly to them to the point where like, oh, Taylor Swift in the house. She a Knicks fan? My God, man. Look at the celebrity row is just fucking insane for Knicks games, dude. Like, oh my God, it's crazy, man. And again, like I gotta apologize just because like obviously, you know, I got invited and it is hard saying no, but it is kind of like I've got stuff I gotta do, man. I'm in the middle of a move. And they get it, right? Like Timothy gets it. Timothy understands it. So like it's not that big of a deal. But you know, you always feel bad declining people's invites. Him and Kylie, I guess, got into it or something. I don't remember what happened. Truth, I don't give a fuck. But you know, and he basically invited me out, and I just had to tell him straight up, like, dude, I can't. I'm in the middle of a move. He said, "You're moving out of that? You're moving out of that penthouse?" I said, "Yeah, I am." He said, "Dude, what the hell? I helped you move into that place." I was like, "I know. I helped you bring that couch up." I was like, "Yeah, that's crazy, but you know, I gotta move, man. I gotta move. Way too many plaques." And of course, here come the whistles. Fucking, this team's a joke, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, if you can't see it, then I don't know what to tell you. Got no idea what to tell you, man. No, I mean, that was a foul, I think. Why are you, like, sticking your hips out? One foul in the first 20 seconds of the game for Cats, not ideal. Yeah, I agree with RJ. That's a foul. De'Aaron Nowitzki. That was a foul, guys. It's called a bit. It's called a bit, guys. What in the hell is this possession? All the way, Cat. There you go. There you go. Who you got for the World Cup? Let me hear the expert's opinion. Yeah, I'm going England. Just because, you know, it's our year, man. It's our year. It's all set up. Wow, what a shot by Devin Vassell. That was a great closeout by OG. Oh, Cat going right at Wimby and immediately draws a foul. And come on, England. Wow. I think this is a terrible challenge. Hey, Shaq. How's it going, Bubba? Thanks, Shaq. I mean, it might get overturned, but I still kind of think that's a bad foul. Wait, why? Wait, what the hell? Why am I over here? What in the fuck? Thanks, Shaq. Everyone say thanks, Shaq.
Did you decline Taylor's invite to the game today?
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, she did hit me up, and out of respect to Timothy, like if I'm going to the game, I'm going with him, just based off of the work we did together on Dune Part 2. I'm just not that close with her. We've got some, and it's a shared respect thing, obviously, for Travis, who I've had on my fantasy team several years in the past. So typically on the worst years for him. So he's already kind of on my shit list a little bit. And we already know how I feel about Jason. So yeah. Dude, a $6 like chicken tender box is like a pretty good deal in today's food climate. Dude, okay, so somebody explain this to me. So, Social Reckoning trailer comes out, and I think it looks good. I'm fucking pumped for that movie. I love Social Network. That's a great, I mean, everyone does, right? It's a fantastic movie. I watched the trailer and I thought, hell yeah, that looks great. That looks amazing. That looks incredible. And then everyone on Twitter is hating on it? Huh. Wow. Okay. All right. I didn't even really factor in that they could call an offensive foul there.
Trade down number 30 WBKN for and minot hashtag Bilo.
Okay. I really don't know about that. I mean, maybe an overturn to a no call, but man. That's I have no idea about that overturn is wild, man. God, can the Knicks get a good start in the series ever?
At Aaron Runowski 1332 has joined the Slightly Delusional Club. At Aaron Runowski 1332 celebrates 16 months of membership. Refs riding on the Spurs?
Dude, hey, I'm not the one to say it. I said no saltiness on stream tonight. So you said it, not me. London Hoops with 199. Trade down number 30 with Brooklyn for De'Aaron Sharp and Minot. Oh, well, fuck yeah. I'd easily do that. I would easily do that. Man. The Spurs just get off to these disgusting starts. Horrible start for the Knicks. Horrible start. This feels like this might be a blowout game. I can't believe they called that an offensive foul, man. That's the worst ad I've seen yet. This DraftKings ad is the worst one I've ever seen. Honestly, that one to me feels like the biggest spit in the face of any of these ads. Check your socials. No, there's not a big trade. DraftKings is now available everywhere. Buddy. End it. Knicks getting screwed by the rest of the whole series. Hey, you guys are saying it. I'm not doing any of that tonight. I did it all last 2 nights ago. I'm not doing any of it tonight, okay? But hey, go ahead and say it, guys. Go ahead and say it. Because you're right. Like, you are correct, but it's not, you're not going to hear it from me. You're not going to hear it from me, but you are correct. But again, I'm not going to be the one to say it tonight, okay? Oh my God. Am I a moron? Wait, I was, you want to know something, guys? You want to know something? I feel like I was just churning out words there. I read today. I read some books today. So whenever I read, I feel like I just like am able to just spit out words, right? Whenever I don't read, I feel like I can't really spit out words. You guys get what I'm saying? Dude, I can't believe they called that a fucking offensive foul. Again, honestly, if you just overturn that and say, hey, there was some like hook and Wemby had his arm and we're just going to let those both go and the block was clean, I think that's fine. Will you read to us on stream? Yeah, sure. Here you go. So much for really existing socialism, but what of really existing capitalism? One way to understand the realism of capitalist realism is in terms of the claim to have given up belief in the big other. Postmodernism can be constructed as the name for the complex of crises that the decline in the belief in the big other has triggered. As Lyotard's famous formulation of the postmodern condition, incredulity towards meta-narratives suggests. Jameson, of course, would argue that the incredulity towards meta-narratives is one expression of the cultural logic of late capitalism, a consequence of the switch into the post-Fordist model of capitalist accumulation. You guys writing that down? You guys get that? Mitch Johnson's voice just really is so just like jarring. Literally never in my life would I put like, that's probably the last voice. If you gave me a list. If you gave me a list, no way I could predict that. Mitchell Robinson, bro, what's going on? Oh my lordy. Mitchell Robinson just has missed 2 bunnies so far tonight. Yeah, Brunson is reeked. OG open 3. Big hit. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. What's that song is that? Oh, the Ice Spice SpongeBob song. Big guy. Or big pants. Wait, what does it go? Oh. Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson's been terrible. All the way, OG. Stay down, man. Yeah, good move by Wemby. Big guy. Underdog hired security to protect Spurs fans in New York. Oh my God. Why are all these like gambling companies just becoming so... Bam and Khalil unfollowed each other on Instagram. Tyler Hero unfollowed the Miami Heat on Instagram. Unfollow watch. OG Nowitzki. Does he have all their points? Dude, stay down, Mitchell Robinson. God, he got Mitchell Robinson again. Transition here for the Knicks and one by Josh Hart. So here comes the Knicks response. They've responded. They've been down double digits in the first half of every game. They've responded every time. The Ware Hero Jovic 2 firsts Giannis package is so I mean, I do agree with you, but it becomes a little bit better if you think there's a pathway for you to maybe flip Tyler Hero, and if you like Khalil Ware. If you like Khalil Ware, it's completely different. If you believe in him, 4-point game. Good work. Dude, I had a monster leg day today. Big guy. Big guy. Did 7 reps of 710 on leg press. And we're not talking the RFK Jr. leg presses either. Great defense by Hart. Lucky ass. I mean, that's a lucky ass shot. I mean, that one you guys have to admit. No skill at all. None. Generated no space. Just threw up an utter prayer that just by a miracle went in. Dylan Harper in, our boy. Good ball movement. You just got to live. Hey, you just got to live. You live with those. You live with those 100%. Hey, Brunson, are you going to join the festivities at any point? Every time somebody's contested jumper, it's like, no. Castle is like, though, 100%. Good ball movement. OG misses. Luck on that miss. Oh, Vassell open transition 3. Man, great response by the Spurs. Now up 12. Dude, look at Mitchell Robinson, bro. He's like literally bent over, huffing and puffing. So I did 7-10 leg press 7 times. Did one like max 375 on the hack squat. Could easily go over 400 though. Could easily go over 400 on that if I wanted to. Wait, is Cat back in the game? Huck Porty minutes? Jalen Nowitzki. Huck Porty doing a good job right there on Wimby. You got to stay down on these pump fakes. Stay down, Huck Porty. Good. Dude. I mean, 5 of 6 from 3. Mikal Midi. Good shot. That's nice. That's good. Yeah, you got to get him going tonight. He can't have 2 shots again. That was a bit of a wild shot right there by Wimby. That would have been nuts if that went in. Ooh, Brunson. Brunson, bro. Mikal wide open corner 3. Gotta have it. Good. Getting some decent looks for the Knicks. Gotta get some stops. Can you go down 5? Good closeout by Shamet. A good closeout by Shamet there. Wimby coming out. Some big minutes right here. Yeah, I mean, he shoved him for sure. No, Huck Porty shoved him. Mitchell Robinson coming back in. Yeah, I don't know. They're talking about when do you put Cat back in. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do so. It helps out tremendously. The like numbers on the streams have not been good, guys, and that's on you, 100%. I can't sit here and be tasked with begging you guys every second of the day, right? De'Aaron Fox 3. God damn. I mean, if you're the Knicks, just stay connected. You're not going to go 6 of 8 from 3 the whole game, whatever that percentage is. Whatever that number is. I just bought 1,000 likes for the stream from an Indian dude. You're welcome. Well, they're in the bonus. Pretty sure I've liked every stream, but when you throw up stinkers like that Hauser proposal, it makes it tough for us. Dude, that's a good trade for the Mavs. What? Trading down from 9 to 13? Mind you, that's going to save them from doing something catastrophically dumb. 9th overall. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you. Hauser on a scam deal. He's making $10 million. Move down 4 spots. Take a Corey or Sturts. Mitchell O'Neal. Yeah, they're about to play Hack-a-Mitch. Why wouldn't you? Good defense. I'm surprised they're not just fouling the fuck out of Mitch Robinson right now. Great play by Cornette. What? I think that's a floater too, 100%. Jeez, man. I mean, at a certain point, it gets a little weird. Would you rather Steph Castle win an MVP or the Mavs move to Lubbock? Mavs move to Lubbock 100%. Give me an excuse to go back there. Just don't want the sanctity of the game to, just completely go downhill like that. Oh, good D by OG. No, that looked like that was coming off. Good drive, OG. No. Is it? That looked like that was off. Man. Wimby whistles what Twitter thinks SGA is. Guys, I'm not even saying it tonight. I'm not saying anything tonight. Okay? This is I'm just reading chats. That's it. Cat needs to reel it in. The Knicks cannot succumb to the refs variance. I mean, but seriously though, for the Knicks, dude, Brunson's got to give you something. Like, your best player's got to play like your best player, man. Your best player's got to play like your best player. It's so hard to win a 7-game series against a team like the Spurs if your best player's going to reek of fucking shit the whole time. And I mean, like, genuinely be terrible. Good Lord, Dylan Harper. Man, Spurs just can't miss right now. Castle has Brunson locked down just like he locked down Shea. Well, it's easy when you have Victor Wembanyama on your team. God, Harper. That's a professional. That's a professional scorer right there, folks. Standing up on the table and saying I've disagreed with none of these calls. I mean, the missed goaltend was without a doubt wild. Oh, good move by Brunson. Got to have it. That was good by Brunson right there. Got to have it. So it could be a point of attack defender with Wemby on the floor. True. Especially if you have this whistle, you can kind of just do whatever you want. All right. So they took Mitchell Robinson out because Hack-a-Mitch was coming. Fastest to 2 fouls in a final game since 1998. Did you guys see that graphic? Good play by Mitchell Robinson. Wemby's hands are crazy. That's one thing about Wemby that honestly I feel like goes underappreciated. He's got great hands. That was a crazy catch in traffic. Brunson, you got to get a bucket here, Bubba. No, that's just you. Just fantastic defense, man. Good work by Mitchell Robinson. Here we go, Brunson. Give me something here. Deuce wide open. That's got to go. Man, the Knicks have just... Oof. You know Breaking Bad when Jesse breaks down about Walt, screams he can't keep getting away with it. Yeah. Keep talking shit about Castle. We love it over here. I will. The truth will one day come out, except not really, because he'll play with Wemby his whole career. Not a damn thing you can do against that. Oh, Wemby and Mitchell Robinson. Dumbass foul by Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson's been a catastrophe. Mitchell Robinson has been a catastrophe. Oh, damn. Dude. That's going to be a flagrant. By the way, Victor Wembanyama is a flagrant away from getting suspended for a game. A flagrant 2 away. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, that's a nasty move by Wemby right there. My God.
At Lil Johnson 2 has joined the slightly delusional club. At Lil Johnson 2 celebrates 14 months of membership. It's OG and the dumbasses. The Knicks are fucked.
I mean, it really is. Mitch Robinson has been a catastrophe. Flagrant 1.
At Connor_Phillips 5689 has joined the slightly delusional club. At Connor_Phillips 5689 celebrates 30 months of membership. I still expect a Knick comeback in the second quarter.
That's crazy that they didn't upgrade that in anything. I don't know. This feels like this might be just a blowout. I mean, that's an easy flagrant call on Mitch Robinson. Can't have that in this. Can't have a moment like that. Should we do a World Cup bracket? No. Should we do that at halftime? Is there a website to do that at? Castle signing with the Bulls because the 3P gets in his head and he gets exposed? Yeah. $39-20. Oh, Jeremy Sohan on the floor. Good play by OG breaking up that lob. Hey, let me turn up my gain on my mic. You guys tell me, is that good? Is that better? God, the shot making by the Spurs right now is crazy. Bad foul by Castle. Bad foul by Castle. Is there a difference? Does it feel like there's one? Yeah, ESPN is hammering this point home. I mean, that was another missed call, but Jalen Nowitzki. Let's see if they find something going small here. Have they really gone small at all this series? Great box out by OG. I'm a little surprised we haven't seen more small ball, like with OG maybe being the guy. I think broadcast should never mention officiating unless something egregious happens. I think the league would like that for sure. Pitt. Fashion show. Character. Character. Skin. Manner. Wings. Now you're talking my language. Crust. Skin. Word. Word. Character. Word. Character. Line. Page. Okay. Okay, got that. Film. Catwalk, fashion, stage. Skin, crust, pit. Method acting. Method acting, stage acting. No, I don't think so, at least. Pit acting, crust acting, fashion acting, way acting, film acting, catwalk acting, scum acting, manner acting. Could be. I'm not entirely positive. Wings. Scum. That's who I like hanging out with. The real scum of the earth. So it's what we're all about here at the Slightly Delusional Club. Fashion and catwalk have to be together. Right? I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking Victoria's Secret, like fashion show. Catwalk, fashion show, and then they have the wings, right? But I don't know what else it would be. I'm pretty confident method acting, stage acting, and film acting are together. I don't know what the other one could be. Manner acting, scum acting, catwalk acting, pit acting, crust acting, fashion acting, way acting, wings acting, like pit acting, maybe? Oh, not even one away. Okay. God, look at these rotations. A little bit of over rotations. OG, you're going to have to do everything, Bubba. You're going to have to do everything, Bubba. Fox wide open three. God damn. I mean, you're just not going to win a three-point shooting game like this. Cat turnover. Not a good time for a Jokic style pass right there. Good job by Jose battling with Wemby. What am I watching with What am I watching with Fox? This is just a miracle shooting game. Yeesh. They're looking at this? See, like, here's the thing, bro. If I'm the Knicks, I am asking. So Wemby has thrown Jose Alvarado via his neck region in game 2, and then in game 3 shoves Jalen Brunson in the face. And that was none of those were called. And now we're just reviewing everything, huh? What the fuck was Jose doing right there? Whoa, dude, he just tried to pick him up. I'm sorry, but Wemby's been getting beat the fuck up. He has been this series. He did retaliate a few times. We expect him just to take it. Everyone's getting beat the fuck up. So if I'm the Knicks, I'm saying, hey, if he retaliates, fine. If we retaliate to anything, you guys immediately go check it for a review, or you just blindly give Mitchell Robinson a tech like was the case in game 1. So we just go review these plays. If we've already established that we're reviewing everything and we're giving out techs, cool. Do it then. Do it then. That's my only thing. That would be my pushback. It's like, okay, it hasn't been evenly called is the problem. No, I agree. I agree 100% that what Jose Alvarado did there was crazy. I mean, I agree, guy. Like what Jose did right there was crazy. He just picked him up by his fucking by his legs. In my opinion, the refs are always a variable. It's easier said than done, but the Knicks need to keep their composure and just try to execute. Yeah, I mean, they just got to play their game, and it's up to it's honestly up to the coaches just to be like, yo, figure it the fuck out, refs. Like, let us handle the refs. Yeah, Brunson's been horrible. I mean, there's no two ways around it. Brunson, off. Good rebound by Cat. And one. The Knicks have been great in the second quarter. Got 4 minutes for Cat. Well, Carter Bryant, I saw his advanced stats from this series have been dreadful. But he's just barely played, though. Karl Anthony Nowitzki. Get this down to 10. Get this down to 10. Good pass by Fox. was a great look. All the way, Brunson. There you go. Little 5-0 run. First field goal. Damn. No, not a lot of the Spurs domination tonight's been refs. They've just been shitting on them. They can't miss from 3. 9 for 14 from 3. I mean, I guess Cat's early foul trouble probably, affected things a little bit, obviously, but I don't know, man. They're just red hot from 3. God, Deuce has been dreadful. Carter Bryant, corner 3. Oh, shut it down. Oh, this thing is over. 24-point lead. Man, the Knicks go up 2-0 on the road and then just shit. Well, dude, you can't blame the refs when you're down by damn near 30 points. Oh, my God. $11 of 16 from 3. Well, Wemby's been great, man. Or OG's been great. He's really the only guy. Your package is on the way? What the fuck? What package? Arrives tomorrow. We have your package. What package? In transit. I don't know what this package is. Oh, my Shea jersey? No, it wasn't a text. Dude, my grandpa called me. My grandpa calls me and goes, "Hey, by chance, have you gotten like a traffic violation recently or anything like that?" I'm like, "I don't think so. Why?" He's like, "'Cause I got this text today that like there was an unpaid traffic violation and we don't really drive anymore, so I'm just making sure like it wasn't you, and I'm got summoned to appear in court tomorrow." I was like, "Please do not click any link that was sent in that text. Whatever you do, if that goes in, do not click a single link." Oh, man. Womp, 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 womp. Now, this was from my shop app thing, so it's definitely a package. I don't know what the fuck it is, though. I'm trying to think if I ordered something that hasn't come yet. Well, thankfully my grandma was, because I have educated, my grandma is on Facebook frequently and would get the scam stuff. Yeah, one of them was really fucked up. Like her mom passed away and was on Facebook. Old woman was on Facebook. This was a while ago though. And then like there was a stretch where they might still do this on Facebook. I'm just never on it, where they would make like scam accounts using like real Facebook accounts and then message and be like, "Hey, this is my new account." And they made an account with her late mother, my great grandmother, right after. It's your McDonald's Legend Gold plaque. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect for the new spot. Oh, so Cat's got 3? No, there was enough there to call that. He shoved him. No, they fouled before. They fouled before. No, we don't need to review this. The foul was way before. No, yeah, this is not going to count. That was before for sure. Okay. Fashion show, catwalk, stage. Okay, fashion show, catwalk, wings. Am I onto something here? One away. Pit? Is that a thing? Oh my God. Catwalk, fashion, and stage are for sure. Oh. Runway. Oh! Fashion, manner, method, way. Oh, God. Parts of a theater, catwalk, pit, stage, wings. Oh. Gross things that form on wet surfaces. What? I got two locked in on the fashion show. Have you seen Project Hail Mary? Yeah, Project Hail Mary was great. Great theater experience. Great theater experience. Let's get the NFL one. Yards per game receiving. Under 5,000 career receiving yards. Tataroa McMillan. Kelvin Benjamin. I would not have guessed Kelvin Benjamin had over 5,000 career receiving yards. Tight end, Jimmy Graham. Right? Jimmy Graham. 2018. LSU. Justin Jefferson. 2023. Tight end, Dallas Clark, 2006. Under 5,000 career yards. George Pickens probably under 5,000 career yards, huh? Deontay Johnson. I used to love Deontay. Oh, batting strikeouts. That's fun. This has got to be Chris Davis, probably, if I had to guess. You know what? I'm not confident he played a lot then, but this was around the time Chris Davis was really good. Okay, they both had the same exact amount. White Sox, 100% Adam Dunn. 2000, when did he play there? 7? 8? 9? 10? 11? 2012 would have been the right answer. God, New York City's so cool. The skyline. Worst in NBA history. I was actually reading a book today about basketball and then free throw shooting. How very bizarre. Free throw shooting over the course of NBA history has pretty much stayed the exact same percentage-wise. It's been between 72% and 79% just across the league. Isn't that kind of weird? How every other like aspect of the game has changed and has gotten better. And just like free throw shooting has just stayed the same. It's just all mental. These guys can all shoot 80% in a gym. Good Lord, Mitchell. I would not pay Mitchell Robinson a lot of money. I know there's like Lakers fans that want it, but like, I don't think he's a starter. I don't think he can play starter minutes. God, there's still 6 minutes left in this half? What? What? Yeah, his hand's broken, but his hand wasn't broke the other ones. %34%, bro. Oh, Brunson gets a steal. Oh, yeah, this game is over for sure. First turnover of the half, man. The Spurs have, like, just become a very turnover-adverse team almost overnight. Yeah, Huck Porty did block that. There you go, Brunson. Just maybe just get him going. Like maybe that's the goal of the rest of this game for the Spurs. Can we for the Knicks? Can we just get Brunson something? Get him something. Get him going. Who's had the most strikeouts this year in the AL East? Gunner? Who's the dude on the Rays? Jose Caminero? Ben Rice? Gunner was my first thought. Okamoto. Gonna be real with you guys. I don't know who that is. 1980 to 2025 on the Twins. Miguel Sano. 2016 Miguel Sano. Man, he was there a long time. Wait, I'm kind of cooking. 2014, Matt Reynolds would be my guess. Wait. That can't be right. Oh, here it is. Okay, I was about to say, that can't be right. Wait, played for the New York Mets. What? What? Mark Reynolds. Mark Reynolds. Oh, Ryan Howard. Marlon Byrd, huh? Man, that was a great time in Rangers history. Honestly, pretty good. If we didn't fuck this one up. Chris Carter. That'd have been a nice pool. All right, blocks. Over 20 points per game, Hornets. I mean, did Alonzo ever get over that? 96, Alonzo. Oh, he was already gone. Wrong year. Damn. I didn't know if it was going to be that early. Nuggets blocks. Okay, this has to be Mutombo, right? 90. When was he there? 95? Nice. Over 20 points per game for the Grizzlies. There's no way Marcus Saul. Oh, this has to be Jaren Jackson. Let's not overthink this. We'll go DPOY season, which was... This was Wemby. This was... Was it this season? Oh. Well, this has to be Wemby this year. David Robinson. Okay. Wow. Jesus. Over 20 points per game on the Heat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of thinking Alonzo again. And like 99. All right. Wrong year multiple times on Alonzo, but AJ DeBonsa. Courtside. Yeah, try and get this to 10 going into the half. Get the crowd going. Get Brunson going a little bit. A great hustle by both teams. Oh my God. Oh my heavens. That's just brutal. That's just brutal. I mean, Brunson's just throwing up bullshit, bro. Brunson's at the point now where if you were like in an LA Fitness run, you'd be like, dude, even if it was somebody you didn't know, because like if it's somebody you don't know and you don't really care that much, you're just not gonna say shit for a while because whatever. But at a certain point, you reach the point where it's like, dude, can you like swing the ball? Can you swing the ball? That's where we're starting to get with Brunson. We'll take every road team wins in this series somehow. It'd be great for the Knicks. That's just a great shot by Vassell. Man, that's just brutal for the Knicks. God, the Spurs really are just like, if this is what they look like composure-wise year one, man alive. OG Nowitzki. I think this has gotten to the point where even if early on there was some questionable officiating moments, which there were, at this point it doesn't matter. I mean, Sohan's getting second quarter minutes with 4 minutes left. Refs don't matter? No, at this point, absolutely not. I mean, the early officiating with tilting the Knicks players. Yeah, but you gotta, you know, you can't let that completely dictate the game for you. Oh God, Jeremy Sohan self-created over with me. Oh man. Oh, hey, let's just move on to game number 5, man. Let's move on to game 5. My Lord, Harper. Jesus. OG, I'm sorry that this is what's happening to you tonight. I'm sorry, OG. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is lunacy. Unbelievable. Guys, I don't know. We might not even watch this whole game. I mean, they got Sohan out there, bro. Keldon, honestly, dude, that's crazy shot by Harper, by the way. Offhand, spinning. By the way, Keldon Johnson, how do you fuck that fast break up? You reek. And no offense. No offense. Harper's unreal, bro. Dude, I mean, his fit touch at the rim is just, it's crazy. The angles, right hand, left hand, 360 offhand. Fucking guy's crazy, bro. Crazy. Low-key rookie of the year. All right, relax. There you go, Ron. Where's Ron Harper Jr.? Putting Castle in his backcourt's insane. I know. Easy trade candidate if there's ever been one.
Harper already a top 10 guard in the league.
Top 10 player. I saw you took the Okori pill. Welcome aboard. No, I've been taking the Okori pill. Guys, if you want to in on the Okori pill, please go watch Stanford, Virginia Tech second half. Stanford, Virginia Tech second half. Yeah, and Castle's just smoking their 3-point percentage. Can't even like be out there to help have fun with the guys and like maybe set some 3-point shooting records. He's diving into people's knees. So would you rather have Harper or Luka back? Harper. Oh yeah, Dylan Harper is left-handed. Harper, Cam Boozer, Cam Boozer. Josh Doncic. Wow, good rebound. 4-point possession there for the Knicks. That's good. So the Knicks sent a request for a watch party. New York City approved it, and then they canceled the watch party anyway. Oh, good move. This is a good move by Brunson right there. I think Ken Griffey Jr. When is a player better than their dad that also played? Kind of a lot, right? I mean, Steph. Steph's a pretty big one. Clay. Steph, Clay. Tim Hardaway Jr. Bronny, yeah, Bronny's a good one. Soon to be Cameron Boozer. Would you rather have De'Aaron Harper and De'Aaron Fox or Luka Doncic? I'd rather have Dylan Harper and De'Aaron Fox for sure. I mean, on the Mavs, like for sure, I'd rather have the young guys. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Wemby's hands are crazy. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't mind having the Fox contract. Here you go. Brunson's getting going, which is good to see. Yeah, I mean, Brunson, get him going any way possible. See some shots go down, which is good. Dylan Harper, man. Most threes in a half. In a finals half for the Spurs right now. What was the Mavs game 4 record? Was it Tim Hardaway? Wemby 2 for 1 from the logo. Jalen Brunson's an example, better than his dad. Young Timmy Hardaway. It was a third quarter, wasn't it? I took the hard way. It was the fourth? Oh. Okay, 27-point game at half. Largest halftime lead by a road team in NBA Finals history, excluding the 2020 bubble. Was there a bigger halftime deficit then? Bray got me singing Tim Hardaway song all the time. It's always in my head. Young Timmy Hardaway. I took the hard way. Can somebody send like the best World Cup bracket maker? Oh, East Bay from Wemby.
Thunder good guys next year versus Villain Spares.
Oh, is that the move next year? Thunder redemption arc. They're everyone's favorites.
At the Weekend7027 has joined the Slightly Delusional Club. At the Weekend7027 celebrates 44 months of membership. I give up on sports, it's meaningless. Victory hand emoji.
Guys, I know this game's a blowout, but the Knicks really took care of business in games 1 and 2. That did get them a lot of leeway. Because now you just win one of the next 2 and you're going to a game 7 at the very worst. Just get game 4 or get game 5 or game 6, and then in game 7, anything can happen. All you have to do is win one more home game to force a game 7, and you never know what's going to happen in a game 7. I think Pussy Licker's right, bro. I think the Thunder are going to be the good guys next year. I have a question. At what height do you reach where it's like it's embarrassing if you don't dunk? And I'm not talking for an NBA athlete. I'm just talking in general. Like, what's the height? What's the number? It's like if you can't dunk, you're an unathletic scrub. 6'7"? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I know 6'5" guys who can't dunk. Not 6'3", bro. Come on, that's too short. Keaton Walker. Yeah, how tall is Keaton Walker? 6'5", yeah. Why are none of these loading? What is going on? Why are these not loading? The good news is the new place I'm moving into, guys, has AT&T fiber.
And he takes high ball 4. Well, Rangers will take that. A bases loaded walk. And the game tied at 1. The 1-2. And that's a line drive out into right field. Base hit. A run is in.
Why did this get sent in the Discord? I thought something crazy was about to happen. No, it's what I have right now. This is where we're at right now. It's something you don't really think about, but it's like, Dylan Harper better finisher than the Kyrie Irving. Come on. Game 4 is just honestly a brutal watch, and it's solely because of the way the series has been officiated for the first 3 games. Now that they've allowed crazy contact everywhere, neither team knows where the line is, and officials having to make adjustments on the fly. Yeah. Oh, man. People are really fed up, huh? I'm still renting, guys, because, you know, my generation will never buy houses. It just is what it is. Welcome. Wait, should I do this for a clips video tomorrow? Actually, I might just record this right now, and this might be the video unless there's some slop. I might put this on the clips channel tomorrow. So how does this work? I might have to pull up the abbreviations here. Might have to pull up the abbreviations. Wait, is this just for the... Wait, what? I want to make the knockout. I want to predict the whole thing. Is this just who makes the... Okay. Okay. Sorry, I bought my first house a couple years ago for $400,000 in my 40s. Yep. That's probably the goal. 40s. Wait, guys, I'm about to record a ramble sesh. All right, Sleeper. I've turned your notifications on just because I know NBA trades might be starting soon. Do not be sending me bullshit. Hello, everybody. It's your favorite NBA Yap artist. Here we are. Different setting. I'm currently live right now, and the Spurs are beating the Knicks by 1 trillion points in Game 4 of the Finals. So here's what we want. Here's what I want to do. I want to predict the World Cup. Is it all right if an NBA boy gets a little FIFA action? Huh? If an NBA boy gets a little FIFA action, is that all right? Here's how I'm feeling. I've done my research. I'm locked and loaded. I'm ready to go. I'm feeling so pumped up about the World Cup this year. Again, so just in case you guys who are here, who are maybe you guys are American, this is football, soccer, right? What you guys consider soccer, it's football, right? So let's go and let's get into it. Here's how we're going to predict this. We have this one right here. Who do we think is going to come out on top in this group? Mexico, RSA. And guys, RSA is South Africa, just in case you're confused by that. Okay, just in case you're confused by that. RSA is South Africa. Korea and Czechia, right? Okay. So this is an interesting group, and I've really been monitoring this situation quite a bit because here's the thing, guys. This thing is happening in Mexico as well. In fact, that's the first match. The first match is happening in Mexico. That's what we pronounce it. I was just in Mexico, and let me tell you, I was asking around. They're pumped and they're excited. They feel really good about their club. Okay, so I think Mexico is going to finish first in this group, and I think it's going to be hard fought, but I think that they've got this. Again, they just feel a lot of confidence in their guys, right? And that's really what it's all about. Confidence, determination, and love. In a lot of ways, love, right? In many ways, love. Next up, great question. Who's going to finish second in this group? That's a great question to ask. And honestly, we're all kind of wondering it. I do sort of like South Korea coming out second here. And let me sort of explain some of my reasoning to you guys, because I want to have just some, I want to make sure you guys understand where I'm coming from a little bit. The thing is, South Korea's entire identity in this tournament is built around one man, and that's Son Heung-min, right? The former Tottenham captain. I actually saw him playing FC Dallas whenever he joined. Was it LAFC? I watched him. It was great. So I think that he's going to help out quite a bit, right? Son. So I am going to go Korea here. And yeah, that's where we're at. And then who's finishing third? If you finish third, you've got a good chance of even making the knockout stages, guys. And this one is where it gets really difficult, man, because we're looking at it and we're really discussing it and we're really going over it. I am feeling Czechia here. And for me, RSA, South Africa, finishes last. Let's move on to the other ones. You might look at this and go, the Canadians, what the fuck are they doing here? Yeah, they do. Believe it or not, they do play football up there. Man, what is this group, huh? What is this group? Jesus. I mean, they just had to pull out all the stops to try and make sure Canada makes it, huh? I mean, this is horrible. Like, what on earth is this grouping? Jeez. Can you even say bit? I got bit winning this bracket, man. Canada's better at USA than soccer. Well, that's the low fucking bar. Yeah, I think Switzerland's probably going to come out on top of this group. I like the Swiss side this year. I kind of like the Switzerland side. Please do not mention Neymar. Seriously, Neymar has been done for over 3.5 years. Trust me, I wasn't going to, guys. Have a little bit more faith in my knowledge, okay? Now we're going really fast here, so that's part of the good thing is we're flying through this. We are flying through this. We'll go. What's Bosnia looking like? Is Bosnia looking good this time of year? Seems like a beautiful place. Let's go. Name 3 players on Switzerland. Guys, I've got too much time. I don't have enough time, guys. So Switzerland 1. We'll go bid 2. And we'll go Canada 3. And Qatar finishing last. Now let's get to Group C. Man, this is a great group, right? This is a great group. You got Brazil. Obviously, Brazil is they're the only country that's made every single World Cup. Is that correct? They're the most successful team in the World Cup history with 5 titles, by the way. But they haven't won since 2002. It's a 24-year drought that haunts this nation to its very core. And you have Vinicius Jr., who's genuinely unplayable on his best day. He won Ballon d'Or, the world's best defenders at Real Madrid weekly. Give him space and it's over. He is playable on his best day. I wrote down notes. I must have jotted it weird. Down weird. I must have. Oh yeah. No, I'm seeing it. My handwriting on this was just a little janky. That's my bad, man. That's my bad. Neymar, he's either the spark that takes Brazil to the final, and trust me, he's not going to be, or he's a distraction and liability. But we'll see that. We'll go with Brazil taking that. Vini's terrible for Brazil. That's what I'm saying, guys. Come on now. You guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, I like Morocco here. Now, this is a tough group, huh? This is a bit of a tough group. We think Haiti's probably going to finish last here, or where do we think the Scots finish? We'll go Scotland and then Haiti. Just hate to go there. Oh, here we go with our group, our men. Listen, guys, and I've had a lot of conversations, and I mentioned this whenever I was at the airport going to Mexico for training. The very kind lady at the Starbucks in the airport thought that I played for Team USA for some reason. She thought I originally played for the English national team because I was wearing an England jersey. And I said, no, I'm not on England. She said, what team do you support? She barely spoke English. I said, USA. She said, you're on the USA team. At that point, I was like, yeah, I am. I'm a striker for USA. I think we pulled this one out, and I think we finished first in the group. Now, there's going to be some officiating that goes our way. There's going to be a couple of horrible calls. We've greased the pockets. All of that goes without being said. Okay. It's a talented group. It's just, they're going to shit themselves. They're going to shit themselves in the knockout stages. So that's really all that matters. Now, who comes out next? I'm kind of liking Turkey's side this year. Kind of like what they got. I think that they finished second here, and it's a pretty tough group. Right, I will go with Paraguay third, Australia fourth. Over here in Group E, I mean, Germany's probably taking care of business here, right? Germany's probably taking care of business here. Then I'd probably go Ecuador. I kind of like Ecuador's side here, right, guys? Ecuador's nice, and they honestly are a sleeper to win this group. If Ecuador wins this group, guys, just let it be known that I thought that maybe they're a sleeper to win this group, right? Then where are we going here? What do we think here? Huh? I kind of think the Ivory Coast is honestly not half bad. Just can't see Caraco. Ivory Coast probably makes it to the knockout stages, would be my guess. Group F, we have the Netherlands. I've been there. I actually like Ivory Coast finishing second. I'm changing it. I've been to Amsterdam, so I'm putting that number one. And I love Japan this year, guys. I really do love Japan. Okay, I think they've got a lot going for them this year. I picked them in our draft at Haymaker, right? Japan, the biggest dark horse of the tournament. And let's not forget, they beat both Spain and Germany in 2022, man. And Kuro Mitoma, who plays for Brighton, is one of the most entertaining wingers in the Prem. So Japan finishes second for me. And they might, you know what? I think they win the group. I'm going to change that. I think they win the group. And Mitoma's out, guys. He's out, okay? So remember that. But his presence and just sort of how he sort of helps the team is, I think, pretty important. Right? Pretty important. Sweden and Tunisia. Netherlands overrated? I agree. That's why I got Japan making it number one. And you know what? I got Sweden number two, Netherlands three. Wow. Bet you don't see hot takes like that everywhere. Can an NBA boy get a little soccer? By the way, I'm not going back to the finals game until this is over. Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. Interesting. So Belgium is a pretty solid group. Of course, Egypt, we all know Mo Salah. They kind of, they're kind of underwhelming with Mo Salah, huh? They've been a little underwhelming with them. They seem to always underwhelm just a tiny bit. Let me tell you something. Iran's coming in. And they got a chip on their shoulder, okay? They got a chip on their shoulder. I'm going Iran winning this group, followed by Belgium, then Egypt, then New Zealand. You heard it here first. Iran's coming, and they've got a chip on their shoulder. You know what? Let's have them finish second. Belgium will finish first. Okay. Group H, España, they're winning this. There's no two ways around it. Saudi Arabia, Cape Verde, Uruguay. Jesus Christ. Why don't we just give Spain an easy pathway? Holy hell. Hey, what's that group? The hell is this group, huh? France, we'll put them through. We'll go France. Senegal is always pretty good. We'll go Norway, Senegal, and Iraq. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia beat Argentina in 2022. I actually remember that. Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. Well, I mean, Argentina, right? They've got a lot, you know, defending champions. Messi's still good, right? So, clear cut there. Austria, too. I was just about to say, I think I got Austria, too, here. And then where do we go from here? Jordan fourth. That's exactly what I was thinking. Honestly, it's exactly what I was thinking. I love Portugal. Portugal, I think they're the team that I picked, I believe, in the first overall, not first overall, but my first overall pick. So I got Portugal. I think they're great. They're fantastic, man. Their front court's unbelievable. The equivalent of that. The equivalent of their back court's unbelievable. This is the deepest team they've ever assembled. And their midfield, woo, their midfield, don't even get me started on their midfield, guys. Don't even get me started on their midfield. Seriously, don't. Fuck Nuno Mendes. Portugal here. Colombia. Uzbekistan and then Congo. England, come on. England, come on. Croatia. This is a pretty good group right here, actually. Ghana and Panama. Okay. Pick the best third place teams. Go. Wow, they really make you do the whole thing, huh? Wow, they really make you do the whole thing. Yeah, we're going to go with Netherlands, Senegal, Ecuador. Yeah, Algeria, Egypt. I want Cape Verde in. Let's push Cape Verde. Ooh. Oh man. Who are we saying goodbye to? Canada? I mean, Canada, Paraguay, Canada, and Scotland over Algeria. Okay, I'm easily persuaded. And then who's... Let's go Ghana. Let's go Ghana. Let's go. Knockouts. Here's where things get spicy. Here's where things get spicy, folks. Is this the best Germany team we've seen? Not really, right? Not overly. Could Scotland give them some, can Scotland give them something? Like, could Scotland give them some problems? I think they could. Germany still stomping out the Scots. Dude, the Scots got a lot to play for, man. They're perpetually slept on. They still just, every time people talk about them, they talk about kilts. They got a lot to prove here. And that kind of factors into the equation for me. And here's the thing. Manuel Neuer is 40 years old. The legendary goalkeeper came out of international retirement for this tournament. But he had a difficult club season, man. And a goalkeeper error at the wrong moment could be catastrophic. And Germany's knockout tournament trauma is very real. But we'll go Germany. We'll go Germany. Right. Hold on, I'm pausing the recording. What's happening in the game? Young Timmy Hardaway.
This is one of those moments here where if they would have upgraded the flagrant to Jalen Brunson, if this is a potential flagrant foul, people have to understand the flagrant foul suspension is accumulation of the
No, it'd have to be a flagrant 2 for him to get suspended. I thought the same thing.
now all of a sudden you start to face a potential suspension. So that's where these flagrant fouls and the adding up of the number actually matters.
Crazy that Wemby becomes the most hated player in the NBA after these playoffs. Dude, I fucking told you guys. You guys didn't want to hear it. You guys did not want to. You guys did not want to hear it. All right. They're not even showing replays, so.
Sets the tone. It can put you on your heels, or it can give you that advantage and really set the pace for what you're trying to
That is true. If they called one last game, he'd be getting suspended.
The other thing is, RJ, we've both seen it how many times in this building, like the difference that this crowd can make. This place gets rocking, unlike most. After review, it's been deemed the elbow of Wembanyama makes unnecessary contact to the chin of Towns. This rises to the level of a flagrant foul, penalty 1.
Yep. Flagrant for Wemby. That elbow on Naz Reid was crazy. I mean, that one was crazy. I still can't believe. Yeah, that's crazy that they never called that.
There's your 4 points. That's why these are so big when they're reviewed. Well, that's one of the spots where it's like there's so much
That's crazy they didn't call that Brunson one.
upgraded to a flagrant one. Well, if that was upgraded, then that possession right there becomes even more crucial. Pat Towns is to say, don't worry about that. It's not intentional.
So one more Wemby elbow or something, and he's out. Damn.
Impressive thing about the Spurs offensively in this game, it's not like you can just go and focus on one guy.
Burn it, burn, 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 burn.
It's so spread out. 7 different guys have hit a 3 already in this game.
What's the most amount of flagrants by one player in a postseason? I don't know. Ask Draymond. Draymond literally got suspended for it. God, and they're still down by 27. Damn. Dude, I'd honestly play I'm not trolling. And take this how you will. I would play Sohan the remainder of this game. And my goal is, can you somehow get Wemby to commit another flagrant? Can you get Wemby to commit another flagrant? Average sold ticket price for this game is like 8,700. Yeah, Keldon reeks. But we've known that if you've been paying attention. Brunson 3. Timeout Spurs. All right. Crowd's getting back into it a little bit. 7-0 run, 22-point game. All right. Is Taylor Swift... All right. Has she ever been a Knicks fan? I'm a little confused by that. She's wearing a Stevie Nicks shirt. It's a little cringy. I'm just being honest, right? It's just a little cringy. scouting her wedding venue. Well, you might be right. Well, her being a fan of the Chiefs makes all the sense in the world, bro. So we have Germany moving on. France and Netherlands. Yeah, I just can't imagine France losing this early, right? When you've got a guy like Mbappe on your side, and here's a guy in Mbappe and Olise and Dembele, an attacking trio that no defense in the world can fully contain. On their best day, France can score against literally anyone. France can score against Jesus, right? Korea and big. Who do you think's gonna win the Korea big game? Who do you guys think's gonna win the Korea big game? I kind of like big, bro. I kind of like big. I know. I feel like I could be an American pundit. Beyond Son and Kim Min-jae, the quality drops considerably for this Korea squad. The group is very difficult, right? With Mexico and Czechia, like getting out of that group is already going to be such a difficult proposition, right? But I think they handled Bih. You got Bih in the Elite Eight. How's Bih looking defensively? Because the thing is Korea lacks the creativity to unlock organized defenses. That's kind of where I've been sitting at. What does Bih look like defensively? Because if you tell me right now that Bih is defensively is, one of these annoying ass teams that's going to park the bus the whole game. They have a kid from Wisconsin on their team. All right, got Bih in the next round. Japan versus Morocco. Bih defenders are known for their motors and attitude. All right. I'm all in. You guys don't have to sell me anymore. Wow, this is a good game right here. This is a really good knockout stage game, huh? Man, I really kind of like Japan this year. I've picked them in multiple places. But yeah, they've just... Man. Take Japan, no balls. I kind of like Japan, dude. The roster is littered with world-class talent playing in Europe is the thing, man. They got guys playing for Arsenal, Liverpool, Brighton, Monaco. I mean, that's just off the top of my head, bro. FC Tokyo.
Did Wemby also work out with John Jones this summer?
Yeah, he did, famously. Famously. Let's go with Japan. Let's have some fun, right? Let's have some fun. Let's have some guts. Is that ChatGPT or Cloud? I don't know a Cloud. I've never met one. Never met one. Bosnia, Japan, round of 16 is crazy. Bih versus Japan. Oh, bad pass by Fox. Nice kick, Wemby. That gives a boost to France right there. $81.59 is crazy. Well, this is in the midst of a pretty impressive Knicks run. That was a good kick. Man, they're getting Bih slapped, bro. Do the Bih rates in Japan have any relevance here? No. I have friends that hate good games. Don't ask. They're nuts. That would cream to a Bih Japan round of 16. They don't like good games, like between good teams. Dude, OG is fearless, bro. 19? If you can cut this down to like 11 going into the fourth. Crowd getting back into it. "10-0 run here for New York. Keldon wide open three. Rebound. You just got to know you're going for a rebound the moment he puts up a shot. Brunson, little Nash dribble. OG. Mikal. Midi coming. Yep. Good defense by the Knicks. By the Spurs. Well, I mean, the Spurs weren't going to shoot as well as they were from three the whole game. It's part of the thing. Fox step back three. Nearly an air ball. Good rebound by Cat. Two of 12 from the field this quarter. Brunson, good move. Josh Hart. Mikal corner three. It looks good. Oh, too strong. Hey, good for the Knicks, though. You kind of needed this. I feel like the Spurs are going to lose now. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Got to show some fight. Josh Hart three. My stream's frozen, but I heard Mike Breen say it. All right. Harper turnover. Shamet transition three. And Josh Hart getting active on the glass. Dude, if Shamet hit that, that would have made it a 13-point game. No, 12-point game. No, 13-point game. If you can make it to the fourth quarter down 12, you're in the game. Kirk Herbstreit, courts, dude. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. These media contracts, dude. I mean, I'm sure there's some like ESPN thing that he's getting the. Jose. Good possession there defensively by the Spurs. Yeah, you just got to get down to around 12. Castle fouled on the jumper. You're going to give him that. When are the Mavs announcing a new coach? I don't know. You'd assume before the draft, which is less than 2 weeks away. I learned. For some reason, I swore that was on a Thursday. Is it usually on a Tuesday? Oh, yeah, definitely a foul. $65 million a year for your boy Pat. I'm telling you guys, these media contracts are stupid. Oh, is it a World Cup thing? Say they're like always on Thursdays. Stefan Nowitzki. Yeah, maybe they do draft a coach. That would be a funny wrinkle. Josh Hart 3. Way too strong. Good board, Wimby. All right, slow this game down. Harper downhill. Too easy. Is that 5 on Cat? 4. Harper can put the game back to 20. Would you not admit slightly that Castle is exactly what the Mavs need right now? Nah, I'd much rather have Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper is more what the Mavs need than Stephon Castle. How do you even ask, like, your employer, if you work at ESPN, how do you even approach, like, hey, can I get a courtside seat? Every contender in the NBA would benefit from having Castle on the roster. He'd be, like, the 9th best guard on the Thunder. Would he even get minutes over Deuce McBride? Like, take Wimby out of the equation, right? Who Castle's going to owe 2/3 of his max extension he's going to get. Just think about it. Oh, crazy and 1 by JB. Would you rather Burries or Castle? 2 cheeks of the same ass, huh? Two cheeks of the same ass. Brian Damaris spoke to the Coppell Chamber of Commerce yesterday. He said the Mavs were going to go young and get a developmental coach. Also, he didn't sound like Kai was going to be on the team. Wait, what? The Coppell Chamber of Commerce? Wait, that's just a confusing sentence. That's a confusing sentence. Oh, my God. Jesus, Dylan Harper. Brian Damaris does radio stuff for the Mavs. You can pull a video up then, public recordings. Why was he talking to the Coppell Chamber of Commerce and telling them Mavs inside stuff? Brunson's getting going, so that's good. Yes, he's the James Harden, you're the problem guy. The infamous clip. Dylan Harper step back 3. Oh, my God. What the hell? Scrub that footage. Must have learned that from Castle. No, I don't want. Why? I've seen so many Mavs fans obsessed with Thiago Splitter. Why? Why? Colombia versus Croatia. Oh, this is a fun one, huh? This is a fun one. Because Croatia is always good, right? And they've kind of got a tough group. I always think in the World Cup, guys, part of my logic is always like, teams that have difficult groups, they're always a little beat down and a little bit scared and a little bit nervous and a little bit tired legs, right? I always say that. And let's not forget, it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot out there, man. It's hot in Croatia, though, and Colombia. So neither of those sides really care that much. I'm not going to lie to you, Chad. I'm kind of feeling Colombia here. What is happening? Are you guys hearing all this? Are you guys hearing all this? Okay. How no, we don't want women coach? Wait, what? One of these teams coached by a woman? All right, let's go Croatia. One of these teams has a woman coach? Who? Who does? I'm all for my queens. Spain versus Austria. Let's go Spain. No need talking that one out. USA versus Canada. Oh. This just feels like some dumb fuck game that the San Francisco Bay Area Stadium. What stadium is this? Is this where the Levi's Field? Now, if you guys aren't up to date with American sports news, the American version of football, the San Francisco 49ers, their practice facilities across the street from a power station that apparently has zapped the ligaments of players on the 49ers. So that's something to watch for over the course of this tournament. But we are going to go to the USA, man. We're going to US of A. Belgium versus Cape Verde. Man, what a great run for Cape Verde. Great run. I think making it here is a pretty nice result, but we are going Belgium. Shout out to Waffles. Brazil and Sweden. Shout out to the Swedes, but Brazil. Feels like some of these knockout games aren't the best, huh? Not the best. Some of these knockout games. Norway versus. Wait, you think Holland goes off for who? Against Brazil? No. Norway's popping off. Yeah, I agree. Norway. Mexico and Ecuador. This is a fun match. This is in Mexico City Stadium. I mean, that place is just going to be nuts, huh? But there might be a lot of Ecuadorian fans there. I doubt it, though. Doubt it. It's going to be just crazy. All of these Mexican games, all these Team Mexico games in Mexico. Oh my goodness. All right, they get Mitchell Robinson lob right out the timeout. Altitude, yeah, that's true. Oh, Shaman almost got a steal right there. Good pass by Castle. Wemby 3. Oh, 2 offensive rebounds this possession. Wemby another 3. That's a bad possession there by the Spurs. Oh, what a play by Champagny. That's a really bad transition take by Champagny right there. That's just a bad play by Champagny. That was a good defensive play by Champagny. Vassell open 3. Big hit. Big shot. Here comes the high double on Brunson. Nearly another turnover. All right. Tough. What in the... What in the hell was that by De'Aaron? That was just a brainless turnover. I think even if that pass didn't go out of bounds, that's a backcourt violation. OG, step back three. Bounces in. OG having a game. Back to 15. Get a stop and a bucket here. We said 12. Going into the fourth, and Fox kicks it out of bounds. Quick 2-for-1 opportunity here. If you go really quick. You got to go really fast. Yeah. The thing is like you have to go so fast for a 2-for-1 here that it's not going to be a good shot at all. Yeah, but even if, yeah, they're not going to go for the 2-for-1. Smart. I think that's smart. A bucket here could be huge. OG stripped. Oh. What in the fuck, Clarkson? That was horrible. Big moment here. Wemby. All right. What was that? What was that grift? What was that grifting? Come on, Wemby. All right, 15 is doable for sure. I'm telling you guys, man, I was in Mexico a few weeks ago, and just the vibes there are great. Santiago Jimenez at AC Milan's been one of the best, one of Series A's top scorers, man. And at 23, he's finally turning into the critical striker that Mexico has been searching for. Telling you guys, keep an eye out on this Mexican group right here, man. This is a good group. England versus Senegal. Is Senegal the team that always embarrasses USA whenever they play? Come on, England. Wow, England and Mexico. 2 United States wars. Something to think about. Argentina versus Uruguay. I feel like this could end up being a good match, right? A good match here. Like Argentina's still a good group, you know. And the thing is, the difference between what has to happen for a Portugal-Argentina matchup? All right, because that's what we're looking for, right? That's what we're hunting for. No, sorry, Uruguay, but that's just it. Turkey versus Iran. Man. What a great run for Iran. I feel like Turkey's just not half bad, right? They're not half bad. They're not half bad. Turkey's really good. True. Two U.S. wars applies to a lot of matchups here. You know, as well as just sort of shadow wars where we're destabilizing the entire region in the shadows. Sometimes not even in the shadows, just out in front. But nobody really gives a fuck in the United States because we never taught it, right? Let's go Turkey with that being said. Iran to Iraq because I couldn't Kuwait. I took Egypt with the Nile, crossed the Mediterranean for a big fat turkey. Who's Turkey? Jill's Turkey. Okay. Sweden versus Egypt. Ooh, how do we feel here, man? How do we feel here? A lot of different directions this one can go. Not Sweden, sorry. Switzerland. What are we thinking here? I'm thinking Egypt. You know, I just kind of like their whole vibe. Love cats. Let's go with the Egypt side here, and then Portugal. I really like Portugal, and again, I want Portugal, Argentina. So that's just what I'm rooting for. Let's make it happen. Germany versus France. Damn. It's kind of a crazy round of 16 game. I think I saw this, that people were saying with the expanded tournaments and stuff, like, yeah, maybe some of the group plays not crazy, but what I remember hearing is like the round of 16 is probably going to be nuts. The round of 16 is probably going to be insane with some of the matchups. How do we feel about this? Like, the thing with France is, are they going to utilize their attacking talent? That's always been a problem with them. We know they're good. We know that they're the favorites, right, to win this thing, entering it. But their coaching's not the best. I watch their matches and I just think, like, dude, if I were a coach of this squad, right? And they got those chemistry issues. Where do we go? Fourth quarter. 15, man, that's not undoable. Ooh. Mbappe Ewing theory. Challenged by the Knicks. Nice right out of a timeout to go right back into one. Is this the first challenge? Oh, that's close. That's close. No, as I say, the Mavs, not only did the Mavs come back down 15, but they did it in like 5 minutes. It was the biggest comeback in finals history. Germany's been playing well, too. I've been noticing that. What are we thinking, chat? Like, no way, right? No way. Absolutely no way that France loses this early, right? Right? I mean, Germany's won 4 of those things, man. They've been 4 of those things. They've had some really disappointing World Cups the last few times. Right? You got Florian Wirtz, Jamal Musiala, Byron, obviously. 2 of the most exciting players in football. Capable of just magic in small spaces. Germany's attack is just could be on par with France's, right? In some ways. Wirtz, yeah, Wirtz. Let's go with France, though. That's a good game. Biv versus Japan. All right. Biv versus Japan. I think this is Japan's year, man, to make it to the quarterfinals. I'm going with Japan. Biv's magical run comes to a conclusion. I think Japan's going to have a strong tournament. I'm riding for my boys. Croatia and España. We're going to go España there. There's so much talent. So much talent. USA versus Belgium. Now, this is where I would typically say the run comes to a conclusion for the USA side. But you can sort of start to feel the magic, can't you guys, in the air? No? Oh, that's just the exhaust from the F-150s? Oh. That's my bad, guys. I thought that was maybe some magic I was inhaling. It's just exhaust from the Ford F-350s. This is Belgium's golden generation. So we'll go Belgium. That's the data. Yeah, that's the data center. Fuck, my bad, guys. Belgium's really bad compared to the usual talent. Yeah. Brazil versus Norway. This feels like a good game. I feel like Brazil, from everything I've seen, is just kind of in some disarray, right? Like, it's kind of a weird time for them. Norway's here for the first time since 98. And they've got maybe the most... They got Holland, bro. Best player on the pitch. Mexico, England. Come on, England. Come on, England. Okay. Spurs have the ball. Come on, England. Deuce 3. Jesus, Deuce has been a disaster tonight. Yeah, it might be time to take Deuce out the game. Good God, Dylan Harper, what a drive. Crazy. Crazy drive. OG lob to Mitch. Oh. How many of those is he going to fucking miss, man? Look at OG fighting for Look at OG fighting with Wemby. I mean, it's a foul, but good response here by the Spurs. Can push it back up to 19 with these free throws. If the Spurs lose the series, surely they get rid of the roster. Yeah, true. They got to blow it all up. God, dude. I just don't know. How do teams still fall for this shit? Spend time with Nate Amin in New York City as he prepares for the NBA draft workouts. At 6'10", with projectable frame, fluidity, and a versatile skill set, it's easy to see why he's a projected top 10 pick. Yeah, ignore anything you've seen with your eyeballs during games. Look at this workout. Yeah, we're good. We're good on that. We've seen this story a trillion times. We're good. Someone can take a risk on that. It ain't going to be me, hopefully. Someone else can take a shot. If you're a team with 2 picks, maybe that's where you start to think about it. But, nah, I'm good. McElthry, gotta have this. Nate Amin? The focal point of Slightly Biased's smash hit? We're going to win games we shouldn't win? Yeah, that guy. John Pulikitis and Tyler Smith. We're gonna win games we shouldn't win. Wemby. Travel? My Lord, Wemby. Are you going to any of the World Cup games? No. Way too expensive. If I can maybe, if there was like one of these games was like 200 a pop, maybe I can talk myself into it. Like for the experience. Dude, does Seager suck now? Dude. I mean, it's just a foul on all of these. They got no other choice but to foul on these Wimby rolls, man. It's a nightmare. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a travel. Would you rather had Pulikitis or Cisse? Cisse, for sure. Yeah, I never know with these and ones on the lobs to this day. I don't. I think just in theory, those should always kind of be shooting fouls, but... Oh, nice finish by Mikel. Surprised Wimby didn't get to that. Another timeout. Back to 15. I thought Wimby was about to swat that bitch to another planet. Another plane of existence. Okay, so now here we are in the quarterfinals. France versus Japan. What a great run for my boys from Japan. What a great run, but unfortunately it comes to an end here. It's got to be France in Boston Stadium. Where is that? Is that Gillette? Gillette! Do they still call it that? Did they change the name of that place? Isn't it something else now? España versus Belgium. Man, I wish this could be our boys. You know what? What the fuck am I doing? USA versus Spain. Spain wins. If I'm just going to pick Spain to make it anyways, I might as well just pick the USA to go. Let's just have some fun, right? This is game theory. This is, honestly, if you guys want to know something in March Madness, this is how you win brackets. If it's like, okay, I'm going to pick Spain to win anyways, everybody is, I might as well try to farm some points on like USA making it here because they could, right? Not a lot of people will have that. So that's game. It's called game theory, guys. Okay. England versus oh, England. Come on, England. England versus Norway. I mean, this is a tough one, but come on, England. If you beat Mexico in Mexico City and then you lose to Norway in the quarterfinals, that is pretty classic England. That is pretty classic England, gotta say. But no, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. No, my March Madness bracket ended up being good. I'm pretty sure by the end of it. Argentina versus Portugal. So I have heard podcasts, people talking about how much of a disaster this would be because Portugal is just a more talented team, probably. Some people think Portugal is more talented than they've been in the past. So if Portugal does beat Argentina, then people use that as a Ronaldo versus Messi thing, right? Which is ridiculous, obviously. But I think Portugal is just nice. They got a great squad this year, man. So our semifinals are France and España, England and Portugal. Come on, England! England to the final to face off against, oh my Lord, France and Spain. Who's going to win that? France and Spain. Listen, here's where we're at this point. England and Portugal, I've been in both countries. So, it's difficult to pick one. I'm picking England because come on, England. France or España? I've been to France. I've yet to go to Spain. Paris was a beautiful city. France it is. And it's coming home. Football is coming home. We've got England winning it. Come on, England. Come on, England. No, this is the year for England. Saka will score a goal in the 87th minute to seal it. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Can an NBA boy get a little FIFA motion going? Huh? That's it. That's all I want. $15-point game. Big, probably 3-minute stretch here. Tough Wimby shot. Okay. Oh, Brunson cannot have that. Cannot have that. Big 3 minutes right here. Castle, don't tell me. Don't tell me. That wasn't Castle's fault. That wasn't Castle's fault. Even I can admit that. It was a little bit, but not all of it. Wait, how long has the offside thing been off the screen? Yep. God, Wemby's just such a rim deterrent. Cat. Step back 3. Oh, what a shot! What an incredible shot. 12? No, you're not giving that bailout, man. Come on. I mean, Castle's going up like this, man. It's just ridiculous. Can't stand his game. I just really can't. England worst suit at the World Cup? It's possible. First, fourth quarter points. Yeah, that is crazy for Cat. Americans talking shit about our food will never mean anything to me. Listen. I'm basically a Brit, right? I'm basically a Brit for all intents and purposes. It's fair. It is. It's fair. Trust me, man. I've experienced it all. OG3, hold up. It's an 11-point game. Well, the thing is Shea is uber skilled. So he throws you off balance. Oh, man. Horrible turnover. Uh-oh. Harper should just take the backcourt violation there. What a shot by Cat. 9-point game. Hold on a second. American barbecue is not the best cuisine in the world. The best cuisine in the world. See, like Shea has ultimate skill that like gets defenders off balance and they have to foul. Castle is just like, best of luck. I'm sprinting and I'm flailing the whole time. Best cuisine? Have you heard of the Bloomin' Onion? I have, yeah, that's up there. Stefan Nowitzki. Is that account you're talking about, the Twitter account, the guy who's like coming here for the World Cup and is like stopping at every fast food chain and is like, this is incredible, and then all of the American accounts are like, see, they love it here, and it's like, yeah, they like Portillo's. Oh, Rangers are gonna choke this right now, aren't they? Whataburger In-N-Out, dude. In-N-Out by a fucking million miles. It's not even remotely close. I mean, that was definitely a foul. He got fouled twice. I think Castle got him up top too. And Champagne got him down low. Classic American staple that carried our country through the darkest time, the triple dipper from Chili's. I had that recently. I ate at Chili's a few nights ago. I think I mentioned that. And someone DM'd me on Instagram and said, yo, I was working at Chili's, saw you tonight. I was like, man, hell yeah. Get me in contact with Chili's HQ, man. Let's get some marketing going. Champagne wide open 3. Can't give that up in this moment. They have gone ice cold. Here we go. 9-point game. 5:55 left. Brunson stripped by Castle. Vassell open 3. Oh, tantalizing. Brunson driving. Tough finish with the right hand. 7-point game. Okay. 17-4 run. Crowd into it. Great job by OG. Oh. Oof. That was a nasty move by Fox. Just missed it badly. A bucket here for the Knicks, and it is officially a clutch game. Brunson gets Wemby switched on. Double comes. Ball moving. OG. Open 3. Oh! OG Anunoby. It's a 4-point game. Oh. Oh, this is now serious. Oh my God. Dude, I thought we were getting Sohan minutes. Holy hell. What a great series this has been. I was making World Cup predictions. Damn. Embarrassing because you have Wiz Khalifa and Champagne spamming 3s. Who's Wiz Khalifa? Wait, I'm trying to... Which player is Wiz Khalifa? Vassell? I thought we were getting Sohan minutes, bro. How many 3s has Wemby shot this half? Feels like kind of a lot. Here we go. 4-point game. You got to get a bucket right now if you're the Spurs. Whatever you've got to. Whatever your best play is, you got to draw it up right now. Fox 3. Massive shot. But obviously an incredibly lucky shot. That goes without being said, but still a big one. Oh, Jose, good move. That was a nasty move right there. Here we go. So much time. Wemby, long two. Wow, what a shot by Wemby. He missed 9 of his last 10. I mean, you're kind of okay with that if you're the Knicks. Jose 3. Jose Alvarado's turning up. Back to 4. 5 quick points for Jose. Got to get a stop here. Fox. Oh, I think OG did tip that. Fox pull up 3. Okay, Knicks ball. Man. Man. This crowd is going crazy. Jalen Brunson with the rock. Feel like you got to score almost every time down now if you're the Knicks. Brunson. Jose. Brunson's got Wemby on him. He's going to shoot a pull-up 3. Here it comes. Oh! 1-point game! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! Yeah, you got to get Wemby. Get Wemby going downhill, man. They've had... Oh! Turnover! Josh Hart! Oh, no! Josh Hart, you can't be serious. Josh Hart. No. That did not just happen. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. No, I'm not crediting Castle for shit. This guy is the most overrated player in the history of sports. Yeah, good job, Castle. Victor O'Neal! Oh my God! There was almost another turnover throwing the pass off someone not looking. Oh my God! It's a choke fest. Brunson. Shot clock winding down. Brunson gives the Knicks a lead. Jalen Brunson clutch takeover. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. OG, good defense on Fox. Castle. Castle steps out of bounds. And the Knicks want them to review this.
Bro. Imagine being
Yeah, no. They wanted him to look at the elbow. That was nothing. Oh, my God. A bucket here. Brunson. Shot clock violation. Good job by Fox. Terrible possession right there. Yeah, I agree. I can't believe the Spurs haven't taken a timeout. Oh, man. This has been a great series. Spurs are going to take a timeout. Holy shit. Oh. This is unbelievable, man. Wow. I cannot believe this, dude. Dude, we were doing World Cup predictions during the game.
Wemby makes it easy to not like these Spurs.
Wait till he hits a clutch shot right here. The ball's got to be in Wemby's hands, right? Right? I wanted the Knicks to win, but I found myself pulling for the Spurs last two games. I mean, I just want, realistically, at the end of the day, I was salty last game. I just want a close game 7. But I don't know, man. At this point, like, this is insanity. Okay. So Spurs, you want to go somewhat quick here so you can guarantee you get the last shot. Correct? And then that way, if you miss, you can strategically, like, you can still get the ball back. Anything but a 3, and you're okay. Fox. Long 2. No, Castle. Fouled. Gotta box out. Gotta box out, man. Unacceptable to let a guy that bad do that. Unacceptable. Josh Hart, come on, man. That's just bad. Come on, man. Big first free throw. Big first free throw. Tie game. Knicks bringing Cat. Cat and Mitchell Robinson for rebounding. So they'll take a timeout no matter what here. Stefan Nowitzki. Unfortunate, man. I mean, just the luckiest guy on the floor. Just the luckiest guy on the floor. Any given moment when you think about it. Like, magically his defender falls asleep. Like, of course, bro. Like, of course. Salt? It's not salt. It's just analyzing the game. I mean, he didn't really do anything there that any 7th grade player wouldn't do. Yeah, Castle's the best offensive rebounding guard of all time. The impossible possible. Oh. They got 31 from OG. Oh, my stream just froze. That cannot happen in a big moment. Okay. Any world where you maybe go a little quick in the event that you miss, you can play the foul game and still hit a 3? How much time is left? 30? They get the ball into Brunson. Vassell's guarding him. Brunson. Brunson. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, what a block by OG! Go! Go! 8 seconds. Smart foul. Smart foul by the Spurs right there. Dude, this Fox, I mean, I get what he's doing right there, but you got to dribble that out, don't you? Force a foul? Jesus. No, those are huge free throws by Castle. Those are, I'll put the gimmick aside. He's hit some just unbelievable free throws. Game 3 and game 4. Cold-blooded. And that 3 in game 3. Gimmick aside and magnets aside, right? Here we go. This is great. What a great series. What a great series, man. This feels like we're going to get 7 of this. Yeah, I mean, maybe that was a foul. I don't think so, but you're not going to get that call in that moment.
very savvy play right there. Mike Brown decides to call a timeout, but that caught everyone off guard, especially the Spurs.
5.7. Here we go. No timeouts. Both teams in the bonus. So any whistle is a free throw. Obviously not an offensive foul. Here we go. They get it into Brunson. OG Anunoby tip in off of a miss. What an incredible play. OG Anunoby. Oh my God, came soaring in. Oh my goodness. Holy fuck. This is now the second time in 4 games a team will have a chance to win the game at the buzzer. How many times has that happened in the first 2 games of a final series? Unbelievable. Brunson Aura farming. What a crash by OG, dude. What an incredible play. That actually looked good out of Brunson's hands from that angle. Fucking OG. What a player, dude. What a fucking player. Unbelievable. He is an unbelievable player. Yeah, do you just throw up a lob to Wemby and dare him to call foul? Or basically, there's nothing the Knicks can do but foul. $1.2 is enough time to just catch and shoot, though. Wait, plenty of time. Here we go. Harper's inbounding. Fox, my stream is freezing. I'm not even trolling. Okay, my stream is frozen. I'm just watching on the YouTube TV over here. Here we go. Harper inbounding. Oh my heavens! What was that fucking play? What was that pass? Dude, if that was a lob, Castle had that. That was not Castle's fault. That was not Castle's fault at all. What was that? Did that ball slip out of his hands? Yeah, was that deflected or something? Dude, that was not Castle's fault. That was not Castle's fault. That was a terrible pass. Was that deflected or something? Holy fuck. Dude, what was that pass? It got tipped? All right, yeah, it had to have. Holy shit, bro. The Knicks are up 3-1 in the NBA Finals. 29. 29-point game. How do you even recover from that? How do you even recover from that? Dude, not just largest comeback in NBA Finals history. That's one of the biggest comebacks in the history of the game, no matter the game.
Had that exact play open against OKC to win the game and botched the lob then too. Caruso
yeah, that's right. You're 100% right. Have they shown a replay of that? Did Cat tip it? Wow, dude. Dude, that was an incredible game, man. What?
Spurs losing in 5. You don't recover from that.
I mean, the Spurs now have to win 3 straight games after that. Oh my lord, dude. The Spurs, that is just unreal.
Just because let's go Knicks.
Thank you, Joshua. That's incredible. That's fucking incredible. I'll make a TikTok real quick, guys.
Biohazard on the court.
What the hell? Holy hell. Holy hell. I'm doing a TikTok, guys.
Congratulations, Mitch Johnson, you are gone.
I'm going to rate the game over on Offside, a feature that I wanted them to implement.
I'm sorry, Mike. I was about to talk to Josh Allen, but he had to go back to the locker room.
OG Anna Nobi, bro.
Nobody wants to leave the building. They want to celebrate all together. Don't forget, coming up after the
Yeah. Damn.
flip over to ESPN Inside the NBA, presented by Lilly, live from New York. Boy, they have some things to talk about.
Whew, Jesus. How do you even go to sleep after that? How the fuck do you even go to sleep after that?
Your late local news is next on most of these ABC stations. For full post-game coverage again, flip over to ESPN for Inside the NBA. We say goodnight from New York City after watching the greatest comeback in NBA Finals history. Thanks
You know Breen deep down.
of the NBA Finals.
You know Breen deep down. Jesus, man. Fuck. There's poo on the floor. Okay, we gotta see. We have to see. We have no choice. We have no choice but to check this. I mean, dude, I can't even begin to imagine what they're feeling. I can't even begin to imagine. I honestly feel bad for them. I feel bad. I feel bad for Spurs fans, dude. I don't know how I could wake up in the fucking morning, dude. Seeing the celebs jacking off was tough. I mean, come on, that was kind of funny. I'm gonna make a TikTok, guys. Guys, I'm making a TikTok. I'm making a TikTok. I'm making a TikTok. Oh. Oh. So I think right now it's hard to say this in hindsight, because with hindsight, at least the Ray Allen three, you won the finals the next year, right? I mean, this might be worse. Oh, and if I'm them, I want to play as soon as possible. They got to wait 3 days now. Oh, I don't think I could do it, dude. I straight up don't think I could handle it. Three full days in between games, man. I couldn't do it. I don't know what would happen to me. Oh, I honestly feel horrible for Spurs fans, man. Like, I actually feel terrible for them. They made like 14 in the first half, about 2 or 3 in the second half, and lost. Wow, I didn't think there was any fucking world where that comeback was. I mean, why would you think a comeback was possible? Wemby missed a clutch free throw.
If alien emoji does get goat emoji, resume this game will haunt him.
I mean, yeah, there's some moments here for Wemby, for the story of his career, for sure. Oh, yeah, Wemby went 0 for 2 at the free throw line. That's right. OKC supporter now sympathy for the Spurs. You need them to be competitive again? No. That, Fox, yeah, that was just brutal. I mean, what was the biggest lead in the fourth quarter? They got it back up to 19 at one point in the fourth, didn't they? How do you... I honestly don't even know. They were up by 20 in the fourth? No, Harper was the inbound passer. Where does that OG game winner sit all time? Well, if the Knicks win this series... If the Knicks win this series, it's up there. I mean, it's towards the very top of the list all time, I'd have to say. Jesus, dude. This series has been great. We need 7 of it. And if the Knicks do win this series, I want it to be in game 6. If they are going to win this series. MJ's to win number 6 is probably number 1, but OG might have an argument for number 2. No, I think Kyrie's is still... Oh, if you're the Knicks, you're happy. You get some rest and you get to just soak in it for 3 days like a Mormon. So how likely is OG Finals MVP? I mean, the thing is Brunson's putting up points. We just saw the dub. Chuck said that. Dude, you have to delete Twitter. I mean, I'm just talking. This is a message to Spurs fans. And you guys know the drill. You've been here. You've been here in the playoffs before. You've had heartbreaking finals losses. You just got to delete the apps. I mean, seriously. You got to delete the apps, man. There's just no way there's no way that Twitter should be on your phone currently. Right? If you really trust your TikTok algorithm, that's safe. Jesus. OG Anunoby, the man that you are. Are you kidding me that you made this to win the game? Are you kidding me? With it all on the line, that's what you do. What an incredible player. You know my favorite thing about OG Anunoby is guys, it's a TikTok, and you can edit them on the fly. You can edit it on the fly, guys. I'm just making a TikTok here. You know my favorite part about OG Anunoby is every single fan base says, all we need to do is get a guy like OG. Yeah, all you need to do is get a guy like OG. This guy's one of one. Ask Anne Hathaway. See, guys? Just let me cook. Just let me cook. Okay? Sonny Lee, too. Yeah. This is England's finest right here. And right before the World Cup. Come on, England.
Guys, he's making a TikTok.
Guys, I'm making a TikTok. If you're a Spurs fan, you need to delete every social media app right now. I've been there. Delete it. Stay off of it for your own mental well-being. You've got 3 days of sadness ahead of you until the next one. The Knicks get to soak this in like a Mormon. Chuck is cooking, Fox. Good! Why did every team line up to give the Knicks great players and trades? I really want to know. My favorite thing of all time is like, we just need an OG Anunoby. Oh, that's it?
That's what you do. What an incredible player. You know my favorite part about OG?
We just need a guy like OG. Oh, really? That's all? Called him DeAndre Fox on purpose? Oh, I'm actually, this is actually the happiest person. It has to be Josh Hart.
OG Anunoby, the man that you are you kidding me that you made this to win the game? OG Anunoby.
Oh, dude, I can't believe what we just fucking witnessed, man. We just witnessed one of the greatest finals games of all time. That's what I love about sports, when you can just say that. We just witnessed one of the greatest finals games ever. Jesus. Wimby's going to be throwing so many elbows next game. Well, he better not, because he can't get one more flagrant. I mean, that's a crazy putback.
Man that you are.
God.
Are you kidding me that you made this to win the game? Are you kidding me? With it all on the line, that's what you do.
Technically, I didn't witness it. Because I refused to watch and only follow along with slightly. You didn't watch that, bro? Come on. Guys, I'm just making a TikTok. The Spurs go down 20 next game. Wimby will be swinging. Oof. What if that's how game 5 goes? I actually can see that. Just a blowout immediately from the Knicks.
Kidding me that you made this to win the game? Are you kidding me? With it all
Whew.
on the line, that's what you do. What an incredible player. You know my favorite part about OG Anunoby is every single fan base says,
Felt like the Spurs were scared to drive the ball.
yeah, all you need to do is get a guy like OG. This guy's one of one. Ask Anne Hathaway. This is England's finest right here.
Come on, England. Maybe the series for Wimby will be like 2011 was for Braun. It feels like it, yeah. That means, oh, that's bad news. You want to know who that's bad news for? You want to know who that's bad news for? The Thunder.
Incredible player. You know my favorite part about OG?
Because that insinuates that he has to have a 2012 conference finals against his rivals.
OG Anunoby, my GOAT. Finals MVP statue now. Tears of joy down my face currently.
Dude, if OG gets finals MVP, man, oh.
I live in San Antonio. Heard a bunch of car horns going off after game 3. All I hear is crickets tonight.
Dude.
If you're a Spurs fan,
Dude. I honestly feel for, I can't even fathom this. This is one of the worst losses. Where is this up? Okay, think about what just happened right now. You were seconds away from going back to San Antonio, 2-2 series, 2 home games, guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. To now, you're down 3-1. And have to win 3 in a row after that. God. So that Dylan Harper pass was so bad. Actually, have we seen a replay of that anywhere? Dude, that can't be that's not a real picture. That's a hilarious tweet though. Did that get tipped? That got tipped for sure. What the fuck's going on? Tipped or slipped? That can't have been a lob. I don't know though.
Do you regret not going with Swift tonight?
Yeah, I do. But you know what? Hey, man, I just didn't want to take away from the game. You know, if I had been there, you know, that would have been the storyline and not the guys. And that's not fair. The Castle flop has me dying. I mean, in his defense, at that moment, what else are you going to do? Like, you don't have control of the ball. You're not putting up a shot. Jeez Louise. OG Anunoby, man. Wow. Guys, TikTok's been posted. Oh my God, I use the same sound as B-Dot. Didn't the Raps trade him for peanuts quickly and RJ? Wait, yeah, no. Christ almighty. Draymond saying to Brunson, I've been in your position and lost. Hey, man, it's weird because, like, Mikal being there is pretty big. You know, it's kind of a stupid thing. Siakam, OG, Scotty next to the finals. Ooh, or Fred with the Rockets next year. What about Puddle? What about Jakob Puddle after he gets traded to the Mavs in a salary dump trade? That's right. OG's a Masai guy. That's right. Jeez Louise. Fox not dribbling it up and going, that's horrible. I'm going to post this on Instagram Reels, guys. And leave a comment on Instagram Reels. Guys, he's just making a TikTok. Guys, he's just making a TikTok. OG Ananobi, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your skull? God, I feel bad for Spurs fans, man. I really do. What a gut punch. That is what you guys should comment. Spurs and Keldon Johnson, De'Aaron Fox, and 2 firsts for Zion and Herb Jones. I'd do that for sure. They're not trading Fox, though. Well, no, they're not trading Fox. Well, no, they're not. Well, dude, I can't even process. All right, let's try to process what the fuck just happened. I want to see like the court. I want to see like the fan angles. I want to see like the fan angles. Here. All right, copyright claimed immediately. Look how many fans are still there. This was 9 minutes ago. OG's been there. Anyone else on the Knicks? I mean, Mikel's been to the finals and has blown a 2-0 series lead. All right, this is what I want to see. Stuff like this. Oh, man. Insane. I got to see more.
Fires up a 3. Shot no good. The chip. Let's go.
I got to see more. Jeez. The Addison Mavericks will have a better crowd. You better believe it. Yeah, $10,000. Yeah, I'm staying until I'm staying until you kick me out the next morning. This might be a better angle of the pass to see if we got tipped. Actually, no, you can't even see the inbounds. I think that got tipped 100%. God, my chud ass team was in the mix for a tiny bit. At least I'm able to say my chud ass team was in the mix and had fun moments like this. Our chud ass team, yeah. Our chud ass team. I mean, the fact that it just died the way it did is the best indicator. Unless they turn on the gravity machine. Ooh, guys. Guys, did they turn on the gravity machine? Enhance the gravity right as the inbound was happening? Yeah, Chalamet might have pressed the gravity button. Mike Breen mentioned the air felt lighter for a moment. Man, a lot of angles. These players have so much will. If I won that game, I'm collapsed to the ground. Dude, if I lost, it is, and I can attest to somebody who's, you know, I can attest to somebody who has played in high leverage slow pitch softball games, won many championships, lost many championships as well. When you're in the game, it's just different, right? It's just, all right, on to the next pitch, on to the next game. You know, for fans, it's a little bit of a different situation. Oh, here we go.
Kicks it out in the corner. Brunson gets it back.
God,
Brunson.
on
the drive, the floater's up. Shot won't go. Rebound deflected in the back.
Uh-oh.
Fox has a chance to get it. Fox has it inside. Block.
Oh, what a block by OG! Go!
9 seconds remaining.
8 seconds.
6 seconds remaining. And Mike Brown,
Smart foul. I have to let you guys know my stream was freezing up right there. I did not see the Brunson shot get blocked by Wemby. It was completely frozen.
It fires up a three. Shot no good. The tip, it's got
OG Anunoby tipping off of the miss. What an incredible play. OG Anunoby. Oh my God, came soaring in. Wemby said that? Oh my goodness. Oh, Harper inbounding.
Harper lobs it inside. Castle hasn't lost it.
Oh my heavens. What was that fucking play?
In NBA playoff history.
What was that pass? The play was good. If that was a lob, Castle had that. Yeah. Castle had that if it was a lob. Had to get tips. Hey, if I had to guess on the Brunson shot, no, there's no defending it. That was a bad shot. I was gonna say maybe the logic is Wemby's out on the perimeter with me, and 2 guys are, so there's an offensive rebound situation here. Maybe. Wow. OG down there somewhere. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, me and slightly crying if Castle got the game-winning dunk. Hey, I defended Castle there at the end. Those were some cold-blooded free throws. That was not his fault on that inbound play. That goes without being said, though. You know what's weird? When that tip-in happened, I immediately thought of Luka's free throw tip-in on the Knicks. Really? I didn't. No offense. I thought, oh my God, the Knicks are going to win the finals. Mike Breen low-key turned that fourth quarter in Knicks broadcast. Well, to be fair, they shitted on him. Happy then we just happy they just realized we're drafting Burries in 12 days. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've gotten sucked into the whole Knicks thing. I have. I have fallen into it. Pacers fans here, I couldn't imagine going out the way the Spurs just did. And I watched my favorite player die during Game 7. Well, because at least as a Pacers fan, you can look at that and be like, well, I'll always have the what if. Because, you know, the Pacers, who knows? I mean, the Pacers could have just lost that game. Tyrese never gets hurt. And it stings that you got that far, and it was a great run. But Now you can at least tell yourself, like, we would have won that game. Mavs are this one right here, dude. Jeez Louise. Jeez, I can't believe it. All right, I need to do the one. I need to do the slightly report. This one's so much worse than the Mavs. Mavs one was just helpless. Celtics fucking our ass. Yeah, that one. The Mavs one didn't even really count. The Mavs finals. You want to know something? You can go back to the Mavs finals game 1 stream, and you can see it in my eyes. Actually, I think I might have still been wearing sunglasses in that moment, but you can sense it. I knew it was over. I knew that game 1, it was just like, well, this series is probably not going well. Why did Fox do that, dude? Why did Fox do that, bro? Why was he thinking, man? I mean, I get maybe trying to draw a foul there. Dude, I don't. That's. So happy for my close personal friend Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, me too, man. Couple of close personal Spurs fans I'm a little bit bummed for. Selena Gomez. Big X the plug.
Putting it out there. Knicks better win game 5.
I mean, they've given themselves a little tiny bit of a cushion. Like, you're getting, if you lose game 5, you're getting a game 6 in New York. Now, I do have to say, and I've been completely wrong about every game of this series, I feel like. Completely wrong. Michelle Beadle, for sure. Shout out to Offside, offside.gg/join. Michelle Beadle's a member. A founding mother. Oh, I feel horrible for Spurs fans. I really do. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just me getting older and softer. I'm just like, oh, that's brutal. Like, yes, I understand that in about 6 years, we will be so fed up with you guys. There's no two ways around it. But, oh, man, that is just brutal.
At Thomas Davis 8299 has joined the Slightly Delusional Club. At Thomas Davis 8299 celebrates 19 months of membership. Is Offside on Android yet? Or is the beta full?
I don't think it's on Android yet. Hopefully soon. It's hard. It's hard to get back to the finals. True. There's nothing guaranteed. But I still, though, I can't imagine, dude. I cannot imagine if a game like this happened in the Mavs. Oh, I don't know what I would do. I honestly don't know what I would do. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a lot of Knicks fans there. I've been wrong about every single game in this series. My initial gut is telling me, like, the Spurs have had double-digit leads to start every game. Do the Knicks just come out guns a-blazing in game 5? And they, like, kind of build a big lead, and it's like, uh-oh. I'm willing to bet that's what happens. They come out firing in the first quarter, and they build a little bit of a lead, and it's like, uh-oh. Is this happening? I don't know what happens from there, though. That's my initial gut feeling. OG is a New York legend. Oh, geez, man. This is what it's all about right here, man. Soak this in, guys, because then, we're going to finish this series, and then in about 6 months, we'll be back to watching our chud-ass basketball teams every night. In 6 months, we'll be back to watching our chud teams take the floor every night. All right, folks, thank you all for tuning in. All of the OGs, you guys know I love you very much. Could have spent your Wednesday night anywhere in the world you decided to spend here. New subscribers, I promise you guys will not regret it. Donations, members, you guys never have to do that. Helps you out tremendously, makes you feel so good. I'm about to do a slightly report. Make sure you guys gas those up whenever they drop. The little initial burst goes such a long way. We'll be back live again on Saturday night. No slightly biased show tomorrow. Again, I've got a busy day tomorrow moving stuff. We'll be back on Saturday night for Game 5. A New York Knicks closeout game. Chance to win the NBA Finals. I can't believe what I just said. What an incredible game. I will chat with you guys later. Bye.